walk you out. Okay.
Let's go. About those beautiful arms of yours.
Was I being a little too forward?
Oh, no, I'm flattered. Well, at least I would be if it were me you were trying to get to, but I got a feeling it wasn't.
Is there such a thing as a 2-year-old having too much fun? Tonight was pure magic for Star. I can't wait to get those pictures back that you took of your daughter in her costume. Definitely the world's most adorable buccaneer. Or should I say buccanette? She refused to take off her costume until I told her that all pirates wear PJs. And then she fell asleep before I could tuck her in. Did you have as much fun as she did? Grunt once for yes, twice for no. Hey, Bluebeard. Watch yourself. I was just trying to get your attention. Candy corn obviously does the trick.
Wrong.
Is that the one word I'm going to get out of you tonight? Wrong.
That's right.
Oh, I get it. The pouty silence, the short fuse. This is a Blair hangover.
You think the Indians called this candied maize?
We bump into her tonight at Vicky's while she's there with Max and his kids. She makes sure to milk the moment, and this is the result.
I don't like those. I like the ones with a little brown on the bottom.
It's bad enough that Star can't seem to get enough of Blair when Blair fawned all over her. And then she had to make sure to snake her arm around Max's waist to let you know how close they still are. Or I don't know, are again.
Didn't bother me a bit.
No. That's why you're working your way through a pumpkin load of candy corn.
I got a sweet tooth. What can I say? I'm sweet.
Todd, look at yourself. Star had one of the happiest nights of her life tonight, but you're too busy brooding to take any pleasure in that.
Okay, fine. Star had a great night tonight. What do you want? You want me to write it down? Have it notarized for you?
Why can't you just admit that Blair got to you? I mean, this denial farce is really boring.
There was nothing in our prenup about me having to entertain you.
Look, I'm not looking for a performance, Todd. I am looking for a husband.
No, there was nothing in our agreement about that either. In fact, I want an addition to our agreement. I want a rider that says these little heart-to-hearts about how I feel about Blair are off limits. You think you can get my lawyer to swing that?
God, I really thought that we were beginning to communicate like two intelligent adults. But I guess I was wrong. Because the minute I call you on your feelings about Blair, you turn right back into the dishonest, desperate jerk that most of the people in this town hate with a passion.
Okay, fine. Look, I'm really happy for Max and Blair, okay? And they're close and whatever the hell you want to call it. They're two loser jerks. They deserve each other. And that's for you and me? Yeah, we communicate. In fact, we're going to communicate right now. You go downstairs. You go upstairs. You go anywhere, but go the hell away from me. And you go away, too. I don't have any more candy. I ate it all.
Rachel, hi. Oh!
Nice costume.
You know, lousy idea to come in.
No. Come in. Todd was saying just seconds before you rang the bell, he was speaking about leaving himself. Bye, sweetheart. No. I don't think you made him. Oh, don't worry. I'll save your corn for you.
Taya, why don't I just give you a call?
No. You came all the way up here to see me, and you're going to stay. Todd is going to leave.
I'm not going anywhere. Hey, do you like candy corn?
Actually, I do.
Well, why don't you go to the store? Go get some.
This is a friend of mine.
My condolences.
Taya, this is really not a big deal.
Don't move. I mentioned that Rachel and I are friends for a specific reason. Our prenup, which you so conveniently invoked a few moments ago, includes the proviso that should I choose to entertain friends at home, you are to vacate the premises. Remember?
No.
It's there, believe me. And I'm choosing to employ that option for the first time right now.
Why don't you entertain somewhere else? Because I just got my pirate boots off, and I don't want to try and squeeze into them again.
Taya, let's just forget it.
Okay, you don't want to leave? All right. Then how about you just go to bed?
All right, I'm going upstairs because, and not because you won or anything. It's just, I think I'm going to throw up.
You know, you're like a lion tamer with that man.
And you strolled right into the cage.
How are you, friend?
Something must really be wrong if you were willing to come here.
You're right.
Well, tell me.
A hardcore mob guy is trying to muscle in on Blue Jay. But RJ made a deal with them. He would sign the singer that creep is trying to push in return for them leaving the company alone. I think RJ was totally right in cutting this deal to save the company. Don't you?
Well, if you're so sure, what difference does it make what I think?
You know what I think?
I'd like to get this place set up as soon as possible.
6-8 weeks ago, our numbers are on top of the world, and the banners are in the toilet, and now what? All of a sudden, Shazam, everything switches?
Well, readers' habits.
I don't want to hear it, all right? Right now, circulation, demographics, household readership, it's all 2 months. It's down the drain. And you know what I hate the most about this, Briggs?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
I hate losing to that stupid, highbrow, hoity-toity rag. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I know that, and the whole floor knows that. You have made your point.
Oh, I've made my point. I don't think I have made my point. Look at this headline.
You have. You really have.
Safest Halloween ever. Now, why don't you just put a smiley face on the Sun logo and complete the whole disgusting picture? Who are you anyway, Mary Poppins?
Well, it was the safest Halloween ever.
You know what I want for the next headline? Rampaging youths in Halloween horror.
What rampaging youths?
Find somewhere, even in lovely Landview, there has to be one kid who threw toilet paper at a house and give me something. Now, have you found a new assistant editor to replace my ex?
Blair's going to be difficult to replace.
I really don't want to hear that.
Well, I have contacted a dozen potential candidates, but they all know your reputation, and they don't want to work for you.
Oh, they don't want to work for me. Am I that hard to work for? I'll tell you what, you sweeten the deal, all right? You give them more perks, you give them a higher salary, do something, get somebody, now you get the hell out of here!
I'll get somebody as soon as I can, hopefully before the rest of the staff quits in protest. Morale here is low.
You tell those idiotic morons to get their morale up and they're all fired. And what are you doing here?
Hi. Well, judging from the way you left the house this morning, I thought you'd probably need a break around now. Don't you, Charlie? So, will you let me take you to brunch at the country club?
I can't remember the last time.
Business.
That's right. You're missing out on one of the most pleasurable activities in life. Stomping on the sun.
Right. Well, that's what you live for, Kev. Not me.